Pero yun na eh.
Hi, Nings.
Ay, sinasabi.
Pasli ulit.
Ano bibiling niyo pandesal? Pandesal! Para
Bakit siya lang bumili na ako?
umaga. Siguro umaga, pandesal. Kailangan.
Dito naman nila kakain.
Yung Sir Jerome and Sir Seth, sabi, focus lang kami dun sa gusto naming message. And that was Sketsa na Dagupan. Diba? Though, honestly, may lungkot kasi natalo kami sa Montaños.
Isasama ko sa aking mini-vlog. A day in a life. Okay. I'm so haggard na pala here. So guys, the Aninaw Media Conference is ongoing right now. So
I think you need a symbol.
symbol, yeah, I need a symbol. But right now, the contest in feature writing is ongoing too. We're here. We're going on a trip on a favorite rocket ship.
Ang pangit. Ay,
Halat.
long ball.
Ano po yun?
Hello. Mic test. Hello. Mic test.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Mic test.
At ngayon nga, ipabalik na kami sa AVR. At hindi nga namin
Natakuan
nahanap.
si Sir Herbert.
Oo nga eh. Sayang naman.
Herbert. Ah. Go.
Yeah. Adamya.
Ah.
Parang Adamya ka naman.
Yeah. Ay, hindi pala. Hatoria all the way.
Adamya. Let's go, Adamya.
Ay.
Mga pasneya kayo.
War ka. Ay.
Live at FINMA University of Pangasinan, Dagupan City. This is CHS 12.2 Radio Paramount.
We got the best news.
Unfolding the truth,
We bring you the news.
the most relevant news. This is CHS 12.
I am Leslie Ningan, your news anchor.
And I am John Marquillar, your news anchor, tackling issues right at the core.
Here are the top stories for today's news.
Pangasinan highlights the provincial government to improve agricultural practices.
Philippines Vice President Sara Duterte threatened President Bongbong Marcos.
Mass accident in Brazil claims to Broadcasting live at FINMA University of Pangasinan, Dagupan City. This is CHS 12.2 Radio Paramount.
We got the best news.
Unfolding the truth,
We bring you the news.
the most relevant news. This is CHS
12.2 in your radio time. Good day to Gupan City.
It's 4 in the afternoon.
I'm Leslie Ningan, your news anchor.
And I am John Marquillar, your news anchor, tackling issues right at the core.
Here are the top stories for today's news.
Pangasinan highlights the provincial government to improve agricultural practices.
Philippines Vice President Sara Duterte threatened President Bongbong Marcos.
Bus accident in Brazil claims so many lives.
Gilas Pilipinas proves medal takes to New Zealand in FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers.
We'll be back with more news after these few reminders. It's incredibly hot. Is this a temperature?
Well, it's hotter than usual today. The heat index is really high.
I need something cool. What would you recommend?
Fresh fruit juice is always a good choice. Very refreshing. Pour me up some fruit juices.
Booze juice sounds perfect. Thanks.
Feeling hot, drink water, stay hydrated. Keep the heat, wear loose clothes and not faded. In summertime, stay cool and yes, you can do it. Stay safe this summer.
Now we're back.
Again, you are tuning into CHS 12.2 Radio Paramount.
For the local news, Pangasinan highlights the provincial government to improve agricultural practices. Ana Mariela Tapiador has this news.
Pangasinan highlights the ongoing efforts of the provincial government to
improved agricultural practices, and boosted livelihood of farmers. With the support of the Department of Agriculture, Pangasinan has launched new initiative aims at providing modern farming technologies and financial aid to local farmers affected by the recent natural disaster. The program also emphasizes sustainable farming practices such as crop diversification and climate resilience methods to help farmers increase productivity and income. This is Hannah Mariela Estapiadon reporting. Philippines Vice President Sara Duterte threatened President Bongbong Marcos. Princess Miki Abiab has this report.
Don't worry about my safety. I have talked to a person and I said if I get killed, go kill BBM Marcos, First Lady Luisa Araneda, and Speaker Martin Romualdez. No joke, no joke. I said do not stop until you kill them, and he said yes. She threatened to dig up the remains of Marcos' father, the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos Sr., from the National Cemetery and dump them in the sea. In response to concerns about her safety, Vice President Duterte stated that she had nothing to worry about and reiterated her confidence in the Filipino legal process. These statements were made in reference to the arrest of her chief of staff on accusations of mishandling funds in the Vice President office. This is Princess Mikaya Biab reporting.
President, please give us an update.
Every
Thank you, dear, for your inspiring words and for supporting the creative endeavors of our students. I have first question and welcome kayo.
Guest speaker, a seasoned reporter from IFM Radio. Please welcome Mr. John Michael Gatto.
Hello po. Tayo po ay magandang umaga. Paano ulit yun? Paano ulit yung Anton? Ha? Ng mga vlogger.
Magandang hapon po. Ay, kami nga ngayon ay nandito.
Okay. Magandang hapon nga po pala. Nandito po kami ngayon sa gymnasium ng University of Pangasinan. Bakit nga po ba kami nandito? Siguro hindi nyo kami naririnig. Dahil hindi ko rin naririnig ang sarili ko. Nandito kami ngayon. Grabe dahil. Nandito kami ngayon. Reaction video.
Because I noticed before, natutulog ako sa lupa. This is very important.
Ganda.
Ganda. Hindi naman nakita mo mo.
Musically. Justin Bieber.
I told myself again.
Ano ako tripod? Ano ako tripod? Ano ako tripod? Ano ako tripod?
Serving sa Peru. Five minutes, warm up, Marian na Adamia. Proceed na po kayo sa court. Okay, go. Receive.
Shout out Justin Galigues by Pebu.
Score 16-9. Time check. It's 4:50.
Siyempre arts, alwan papel. Ano papel?